Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to DebtCircle Morning Brief. I am your host Vijendra and here's your market update for the week. Let's begin with the India government securities yield curve. 1-year government securities are currently at 5.85%, 3-year stands at 6.34%, 5-year at 6.67%, 7-year at 6.87%, 9-year at 6.81%. 10-year government securities are at 6.96%, 15-year stands at 7.25%, and 30-year government securities are at 7.51%. Now moving to the United States Treasury yield curve. 1-year Treasury yields are at 3.72%, 3-year at 3.89%, 5-year at 4.00%, 7-year at 4.18%, 10-year Treasury yields are at 4.36%, and 30-year Treasury yields stand at 4.94%. Let's now look at currency markets. The US dollar against the Indian rupee is at 94 rupees and 73 paise. The euro against the rupee is at 111 rupees and 31 paise. The British pound is trading at 128 rupees and 78 paise. The Japanese yen is at 61 paise. And the Chinese yuan stands at 13 rupees and 91 paise. Now for commodities and market indices. 24-karat gold is trading at 15,246 rupees per 10 grams. Silver is at 2,700 rupees per 10 grams. Crude oil prices are at $101.95. The Sensex is trading at 78,000.23 and the Nifty stands at 24,348.30. Let's now move to India's primary corporate bond issuances. Shriram Finance Limited has announced an issuance of 100 crore rupees with a tenure of 32 months and a coupon of 9.15%. Master Capital Services Limited has announced a 30 crore rupee issuance with a tenure of 15 months and a coupon of 11% rated A- by ICRA. Clicks Capital Services Private Limited has announced a 75 crore rupee issuance with a tenure of 36 months and a coupon of 9.70% rated A+ by India Ratings and Research. Cholamandalam Investment and Finance Company Limited has announced a 500 crore rupee issuance with a tenure of 37 months and a coupon of 8.08% rated AA+ by CARE Ratings and ICRA. Now let's look at the upcoming government securities auction calendar. The new Government Security 2036 issue will open for bidding from May 5th to May 7th, 2026. The auction will take place on May 8, 2026. Settlement is scheduled for May 11, 2026, and the total auction size is 34,000 crore rupees. Finally, here are the important upcoming events for the week. The Government Securities Auction is scheduled on May 8, 2026. The International Conference on Monetary Policy and Global Economics will be held from May 10th in Delhi. The International Conference on Fiscal Policy and Public Debt Management begins on May 10th in Trivandrum. The International Conference on Taxation Policy and Economic Growth is scheduled for May 17th, 2026. The Mumbai International Finance Expo will take place on May 21st, 2026. India Credit Conference 2026 is scheduled for May 26th, and the IDC Financial Services Summit India will be held on June 12th, 2026. That's all for this week's financial market update. Thank you for watching.